And we're back. We're back with another podcast.
You know what? Honestly, let's let Jordan take this.
Let me open.
No. Let me open.
You open every single time.
So,
yo.
okay, no. I always open. Shut the fuck up. Okay. You know what, Ivan? I really was thinking about this the other day, right?
Yeah.
So it was me and Jordan. Wait, when did we talk? Oh,
Wednesday.
No. Yeah, Wednesday. When I was in Jordan's house, I was gonna play basketball.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the reason
yeah.
why. Wait, you. I felt like you're. Wait, you.
I was
really
about to say, why'd you invite me though?
No, you're really that guy, huh? No, so I wanted to play basketball on Wednesday, right? Before going to basketball, I was at Jordan's house, and I was like talking to him about the podcast, right? Because he messaged our group chat. He was like, "Say, I'll let you guys know by a certain day, right?" And I literally was like, "Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I miss just." When it's just us two in the podcast. No, be honest with me. No, be honest.
Honestly, wait. I was thinking about this when I was driving.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
I was like, our dynamic, just us two, is different.
Right?
It was like,
I was thinking about it. I was like, no, when I went to his house, I was like, hey, Jordan, I know you. No, the first thing I remember, I walked in this room. The first thing he says, like, yeah, Jay, I can make it. I was like, oh shit. No, Jordan, don't take it. I'm just saying.
No, what?
No.
What other ways there's to take it?
No, just take it. No, just in my perspective, right? I just missed it. It was a lot more calm when it was just you and me.
that's what
remember?
I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's better
Like,
now.
I feel like,
No.
It's better now. it's so much better now.
okay, the way you
No,
said
I
it.
really did. I was like, if Jordan doesn't make this week, I actually don't mind. Like,
The fuck?
Jordan, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Your time's a yeah. Okay. Let's be honest, Jordan. Okay? All right, Ivan. I'm gonna break it down. Okay.
Well, there's nothing to break
No,
down.
there is a lot to break down. All right, there's a lot to break down. Okay, and Jordan, don't cry. Okay. Okay, we have these mini meetings before we record, right?
Yeah.
How many weeks now, Ivan? Does Jordan come in and be like, "Yeah, I don't even know what to talk about today. I don't." have
Every time
anything."
he's like, to be honest, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Exactly. So let's break it down, right? Jordan, it's like a resume, okay? It's like a resume, all right? What do you bring to this podcast other than just like?
There's nothing to
Jordan.
bring.
I'm not trying to like. As if you take it as an offense, I don't care. No. If you take it, no, I'm letting you know. I didn't mean it that way. I was just picturing how it was before you were here. That's literally it.
Yeah.
And I was like thinking like, you know, if Jordan can't look, cause like it was up in the air, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, if Jordan can make it this week, we can like we're probably gonna be focused more in school this year, probably, right? So we were like, okay, if Jordan can make it in 1 week, and then me and Ivan could be okay, literally. But
You know, Jay, I think you may have to do some episodes alone. Just yourself.
oh, I can't do that.
He's like talking to himself.
Yeah.
What do people by themselves talk about on a podcast?
They usually talk about the news. I've listened to the
Really?
podcast before.
Some people talk about like what they did in that day, and they're like,
Oh, I can't do that.
so
man.
they're like, for example, like if you're doing it by yourself.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Before You Know with Jude. So
Yeah.
today,
Yeah.
that's- yeah.
Introduce us, Ivan.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Before You Know It with Jay,
Yeah.
Ivan, and Jordan. This is our 54th.
Yeah. 54.
This is our 54th episode.
You always say like you're like
Oh, look at this now, right? He's talking a lot, yo.
Nah.
You're trying to build up your resume.
Nah,
huh?
shut up.
Yeah.
No, you always say like the number of episode like you don't know what it is.
I actually don't know.
Oh, come on.
'Cause
Don't be
you're-
like that, yo.
No, actually, sometimes I'm like, are you still on the 53rd or 54th?
Yeah,
That's
we're
why I have to go like 54th.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, next podcast, you say 55 with your chest, all right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say it with my chest. I'm probably gonna forget.
You know what? Okay. When I was in Jordan's house the other day, right?
On the Wednesday, yeah.
It was their first day of school. It's Jordan's first day of his last year, right?
It's his last day.
Yeah, last day. And then I was
Wait.
Yeah.
It's his first day. That's what I meant.
No,
La-
he's
last first day.
Oh, are you trying to?
Like,
oh,
it's
what
his-
you're saying is
it's
you
his-
don't think he's gonna go back to school. He's not gonna.
No,
go to college.
It's his first day of high school.
Yeah.
Last
Yeah.
first day of high school.
Yeah.
It was actually the day before, but it's okay.
So I was there, right? And Justin was also in the room, and he was talking about his first day. He's his first day at high school.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god! I just remember what we told him.
What?
Remember what you told me in grade 8?
What? Oh, you're gonna stuff him in the locker?
Yeah,
or like,
me and Jordan were convincing him.
no, yeah.
I still tell him it's gonna be a tradition. It's just later on in the year.
Yeah. Here, I was like standing there. I was like, Jordan, what are you talking about? And then he was like, no, that comes later in the month, actually. Like, where they stuff me in the locker. And then just is like, I tried going in there. It doesn't fit. Like, no, so when I was there, I was just thinking about like the first time, or like the time when we were, like in
high school.
In high school, and I was like, I remembered when Jordan was about to hit high school, like for the first time, right? And how excited we were, blah 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 blah. It was weird. So I was talking to Justin about it, and I was like so excited for him to go high school. I was like, okay, Justin, you're gonna be like the brother that gets like straight A's, like.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in the basketball team, blah, blah, blah. And I was like thinking, like, holy shit, like how much like Jordan didn't give a shit in like, the last couple of years. No, I'm just kidding, Jordan. No, but
God, Justin has the most potential.
Wow.
It's actually true though.
To be honest,
It's
with
true
you.
though.
Because he's the youngest and he's like a mama's boy.
And yeah. And
so-
I was like looking. Okay, I was like, Justin was like, he showed me his schedule, right? And then I was like comparing it to Jordan's. Jordan has like 4 classes, and then Justin has like a full load. I was like, Jordan, come on, man.
But that's how it is, no?
No.
In grade 12.
Yeah, Jordan. If I'm coming off as an asshole in the first couple of minutes, I'm sorry.
No, but that's how you are every day.
Yeah. No, but I'm just really excited for him. Like, I was like mad at Jordan. Like, I was like, hey, Jordan, why don't you tell Justin like the cheat codes and the secrets of like, wouldn't you do that if you had a younger brother?
What cheat codes are there?
What cheat
Jordan,
codes are there?
Okay, if you're an older
Leaving
grade,
10 minutes to go to the cafeteria first?
yeah, no, like I was telling Justin,
Oh, but yeah.
like the cheat codes, like the
best washrooms to take a poop at?
stuff like that, or like the teachers to watch out from.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like,
obviously. That's what my siblings did for me.
so like the cheat codes for me, because Justin's going to the same high school as I did, it was like, if you don't want to go to a certain assembly, like that's a little boring. Like you leave your bag in your locker, and then ask your teacher to go to the washroom and just never come back.
Damn,
Because
that's
like
crazy.
like stuff like that, or like when you do like a run,
Yeah.
you go cheat like
Like the Terry Fox one.
Yeah.
You run around like a block, like a house, and then.
What's some of your cheat codes from your high school? You think?
Oh my gosh.
Be vague.
One of them is leave. Say you need to use the washroom really badly towards the end of school, end of
Don't
your
worry
class. Oh my gosh.
I need him, man.
So
Yeah,
ugly.
so say you have to go to the washroom really badly, like take a poop.
Yeah.
10 minutes before your class, but you're actually going to the cafeteria to get food.
That's
That's a you thing.
Yeah, that's one
That's just your cheat code.
to get in line, dude. You know, sometimes
Oh, yeah,
you
we
like
talked about this,
you
we
need
talked
to
about
get
this.
fried rice, man. And then probably another one is probably just tell them we're like the best washrooms to poop.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like,
You've pooped in school before?
dude, I hate pooping at school, but then what if it's like a bad one? Like, you know, the one with like boom, like, you
Yeah.
know, like it's like that. I usually go into the math wing, and there's like a hidden like washroom that no one really goes to, and I just explode and like, you know.
I never had to like. I don't think I've ever. No, I actually had to go home once, just to like take a shit. Like I was it was the time when we moved to that second spot.
Oh yeah.
there's
so it's
no
like
way.
close.
Yeah, I was never gonna
Dude,
do it in
man.
school.
It's so bad. I lived in Burnaby. I had no choice. It's
Oh yeah.
I had no choice.
So, but Jordan, how was your first week of school?
For a week.
First week of school, yeah.
It's alright. There's just like so many like grade age that they look like they're 2 years old. Like, okay, so I'm walking down the hall, right? I'm trying to get to my class. There's a grade A who bumps into me, and then I look behind me, but I don't see them. They're like to my hip or something.
Yeah, what is up with that? Almost like whenever I moved up a grade, which
It
is
gets
surprising.
Smaller and smaller.
It gets smaller and smaller, man.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, but you're saying, how's your?
Yeah, it's good. What's it called? It's just so funny. Like So I was in class, right? And then there was like 3 grade 8s who just walked into the classroom, and then they sat down, right? And then when the teacher was like, "Yeah, welcome to like grade 12, I don't know, English," they start panicking and they just run out.
Damn.
I've never had that before.
Really?
No, because when I was in high school, I had Trish helping me.
Oh, she was a year older than you?
Yeah, she was a year older than me, so I asked her
Oh.
like, "Where are all my classes?" And she
Right.
brought me to each class.
Oh,
You never
that's
got
cool.
like lost?
No,
Did you get lost?
No, I never got lost in the class before. But are you gonna help your brother out? You're like,
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Other than those cheat codes.
Are you gonna talk to your brother?
First, last year, you gotta guide him
Like
at least.
like on the first day, like picture day, like I saw him in line and I just pushed him, and then I walked away.
Oh
Damn,
my
that's
god!
crazy.
No,
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
So
like
no.
he was in front of his friends
Okay,
too.
Jordan,
Yeah.
can you try to do better than your like John?
Nah,
Because he didn't do
Nah,
anything
John
for you.
ghosted me in high school.
Yeah. So why don't you do that? Why don't you do something for your brother then?
I'd probably do something.
I mean, like-
every single one of my friends know him, so like
Yeah.
You're probably gonna be the one to stuff him in the locker, huh?
I do it.
We have this running joke, but yeah, that never happened. Me and Carla played it on him.
Yeah,
Really?
that was
Yeah.
horrible. I
Did you
actually
actually fall for
no, I
that?
actually got scared, yo. Because Trish was a year older than me, and I thought that like everyone in the older guys are after me,
Mm-hmm.
and then I realized it was a joke. Like 3 weeks into my first year, at grade eight. That was horrible, man.
3 weeks.
Yeah, dude, I was like living in fear for the first 3 weeks of school, grade 8. That was horrible.
Jordan, has it sunk in yet though that you're grade 12? That, like
Um,
in a year or like in a couple of months, you're not gonna be there anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was just thinking about it in class. I'm like, wow, it's gonna be like the last class that I'm gonna take, or like
That's crazy.
going to be taking.
Did what do you call it? Like, has it been? Well, what I'm trying to ask is like, in your group of friends, like, has anyone else like figured out what they're gonna do after high school or?
I think no, like, so within my friend group, right? I'm asking around, I'm like, what are you gonna do in post secondary? They're like, I don't really know. They're just in IB, right? So it's like the higher like
The higher skilled.
the higher skilled things, and then they're like, yeah, I don't know, like not like I'm pretty sure all the IB, like most of them, like just have no idea what they want to do.
What's that gonna be like in that generation? Actually,
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I didn't know what I wanted to do until halfway through grade 12.
oh, did it actually?
Yeah.
That's how long it took it for you to kick in.
Yeah, because it's like grade 11, everyone takes the same classes because they want like options.
Mm-hmm.
And then grade 12, maybe like halfway for me, that's when it like kicked in. I'm like, oh, I'd rather do this than actually become an engineer. I'd rather become a teacher than become an engineer. Well, I mean, yeah, do all this stuff, like, you know, sciencey stuff but like, you know, back then they only introduced like the 3 main jobs, like
Mm-hmm.
engineering, doctor, lawyer. Like they
Right.
never introduced like nursing to me when I was younger. They never introduced
Like who? Wait, who?
like the school.
Oh, the school. Okay,
Like,
they
I
didn't give you
mean,
those options.
They
Huh?
they didn't give me like they didn't really help me with like picking what I wanted. Like if I knew that nursing was a thing, for some reason I didn't know that was a thing back then. in grade
Really?
12. I don't know. It's like a dumb kid.
Wait, really? In grade 12, you didn't think nursing was a thing?
No, I didn't know that there. I thought like you had to become a doctor to become a nurse in grade 12.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
that
yeah.
made sense. I was like
It's
you
like-
need to go through like PhD and like 7 years of school.
Oh shit!
But then I
It's like
realized
just
it was,
really
it was
hard. like-
only 6 years of school.
right.
Like only. I'm like, dude,
Mm-hmm.
that's like so easy.
That's crazy. You didn't figure out till grade 12, huh?
Yeah.
I thought for some reason.
You thought I was like I knew what I wanted to do ever since.
Well, after knowing you've said like you wanted to be a veterinarian first. But
Yeah,
that didn't
so
pan
vet,
out.
Yeah.
No, but
then an
like
engineer, and
as
then-
like we didn't go to the same high school,
no.
so I didn't know what you were like in high school. So like me thinking like aside from my circle in my school, I thought like everyone else in like other places was just doing really well and like really smart and stuff like that. So I
Oh.
thought like you were one of those where he like knew. We're like knew because like there were some people in my grade who like knew like they were
What they
like,
wanted to do, right?
they're, like they knew like from the jump like
Ever since
um,
grade 8 or something, right?
I don't think grade 8 it was like
Grade 10 or something.
where like grade 10 where they felt comfortable and what like they knew already what they were gonna do. I was like There were some people like, too, like, bro, like they slacked off like in high school and shit like that. But now they're like doing like the hardest courses and shit like that. It's amazing to see.
Yeah. No, I'm like, I didn't know. I didn't like. I had to like. I didn't talk to anyone. I was just like, what do I want to do? And then eventually, just like it was literally like a button. Oh, that's what I want to do. I'll just start doing that.
For you, but isn't it your last like year too or?
Technically last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was that for you in first week of
It's
school?
kind of like weird because it's like the same thing with Jordan, right? Like, you can kind of tell. Well, it's kind of a little bit different, but same thing. You kind of tell who's like a first year student versus like a fourth year student. Like,
By the wrinkles?
well, that and like, just like the way they walk around too. So it's like they don't give a shit.
SFU,
Like,
right?
yeah, SFU. Like fourth year students, for like when I see them, like, these guys don't give a shit about what they what they look like. They're just trying to survive this last semester. Like, honestly, like, and I see like these first years walking, I'm like, they're so happy and so like
So
keen
ready for
about
school.
everything and so ready for it. I'm like, wow. I remember when I was in my first year, so different. I was like in that same mood, and yeah, I'm completely.
Now you just want to sleep.
I just want to like finish. Like,
Yeah.
I'm already tired. It's the first week. Like,
Yeah.
what?
The next couple of weeks is gonna be like busy, huh?
Oh heck yeah! Like, I have a class, right? I didn't realize until today, when I was working on scheduling and studying at the same time, I have to do like a research project. And like, research project, usually what you do is, but this is a little bit different from my regular stuff. It's like I thought I'd have to go through like a database, look at articles, but this I actually had to do like real research. Like I had to get a certification of research ethics today. And then I have to like interview like 3-4 different teachers about what they're teaching and all this stuff. I still don't know exactly, but I don't know. This is the first time I'm doing this, and I'm like, I'm not ready for it. And it's an online course too. So can you imagine that?
How many years you been in school?
5.
Goes by that quick, huh?
Right.
Like
Honestly.
another like arc of like school or like like high school.
For real. And then what? Afterwards, I'm gonna be somewhere else.
Oh yeah.
Another school. I'm gonna be in school for the rest of my life.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Wow.
can you believe that? Like, when you say arc of school, I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like, there's the arc of me
Jordan,
in elementary.
If you look at in this course of his life, he's gonna be in school
for the rest of my life.
Yeah, is that crazy?
I
actually?
literally will not be leaving.
Yeah.
But I'll just want to.
So after you graduate high school, you're gonna be teaching in school. It's just never ending cycle. Like,
you work to get out of school. And then you just go back in.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
You're working to get
Oh
into
my
a school.
god.
I'm working to get into a school.
You're gonna be part of that system.
I'm going into a school to go to school.
Right.
What type of teacher do you think you're gonna be?
What do you mean? Do you want to be a professor? Is that what you want to? Is that the goal?
That was like the goal when I was in first year, but I don't know. I don't know if I want
PE
to do
teacher.
It. Yeah.
No, that'd be dope, man.
Honestly,
A PE teacher is dope, man.
That's crazy.
What do you mean? Just make him do like how like some kids think PE is just like fun and games.
Yeah, I'll make them do burpees for an hour and a half.
A burpee. Can I talk about something real quick?
Okay.
Something we haven't talked about
What?
in the last couple of weeks. Okay.
What?
No. So first of all, I have a little resentment, all right, towards you.
Again,
Right?
he always has something against me.
Nice.
Like once every 2 episodes.
Am I
he
shitty
brings-
friend Ivan? Do I say that?
No,
Can you say that?
no.
Say it.
Okay. Am I
Say
shitty
it. I
friend?
want you to say it.
No, this is just
Why?
one thing that pissed me off in the beginning of the summer. Okay? for like when we were in that role of like recording after I think got my job. I remember we were going to eat out in these restaurants. This is where I'm starting. Okay,
Yeah.
we were eating out in these restaurants, right?
Yeah.
And then I remember every time we went to a restaurant, you'd be like, "Okay, where am I gonna sit? I'm gonna make sure Jay." Like sits as far away as from the waiter.
Yeah.
With the waitress.
I still live to that.
Oh, you still live to that? Okay.
Yeah.
So you do think I speak as like I have like this certain way of speaking to waitresses.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna bring up. Okay.
Oh no! Ivan, yo.
What?
Ivan, it's over.
It's a trap, yo.
It's over.
It's a trap, yo.
What?
Kyna's birthday.
What do you mean, kind of?
Kyna's birthday. The dime.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, it's nothing. It's just that.
Were you there?
Yes, I was there. With the waitress when she called us out.
That's different, though.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's different. That's different.
It's kind of the same thing, isn't it?
No. That whatever. I don't know if you said anything, but that whatever you said, whatever that was respectable.
How do I speak to these waitresses? Be honest
Okay.
with you.
Okay,
Jay,
wait.
Okay, yeah, you got that.
Okay, imagine. Should you be me or should you be the waitress? Or
Okay,
waiter?
Jordan be the waitress, okay?
I'll be the waitress.
Yeah.
Water, please.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
How
It
is
is
that
bad.
bad, bro?
You
Like-
gotta I don't know. It's just like
It's like a
not-
social
it's not,
standard.
No, it's not a bad way. It's like the words aren't bad.
I think
It's the
there's
tone.
there's a tone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
there's-
like
Because I remember the only things I asked for like straws and stuff.
yeah, and it's just the way you say it too. So like when they bring up like water, right?
Yeah.
And then you're like you know how we used to say it is like, oh, could we get some straws, please? Or like, is it possible we can get some straws? But like,
Yeah.
you're like, I don't know. It just sounds so.
No, the way I
different.
say it is like the way the tone of that. I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
it.
It's like straws. It's always like this too. Straws. So I'm like,
Straws.
okay. That's why I always push you far away.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And that's why me.
Have
and
I
Jared-
changed though?
I don't know. I feel like we haven't eaten in a proper
good, that's
restaurant
good, that's good.
in so
That's a good
long.
thing, that's a good
Yo,
thing,
Okay, sorry. On a side note, but I ate like before like something. I ate like a burger for the first time in a long time.
Wait, what are you talking about? Is this part of the party?
No, just like yesterday actually. I ate a burger
The
because
fuck?
no, just a side note. Side note. Talking about like food and stuff.
Yeah. We're going back to what
Yeah. Just on a side note, I felt like complete crap when I ate.
Oh my god.
Like it was.
Thank you brought that up. We're gonna go back to that.
I ate one small little buddy burger from A&W, right? And I felt like complete garbage. Like
I'm gonna tell you
it was
a story.
horrible,
What
'cause I-
happened this week?
yeah. Anyways, going back to the whole waitress
so-
thing.
No, it's nothing. It's just a funny story because it's
Yeah.
never happened to us before, right?
Oh no, 100%.
and I've never seen it that blatantly.
No, 100%. Yeah.
It was a couple of weeks ago before we went to New York.
Yeah.
We
Celebrated.
celebrated Kyna's birthday.
Yes.
We went to this restaurant / bar place, right? Blah blah blah.
We went bar hopping that day. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. It comes to the point where we had to pay for what we ordered, right?
At the dime. This is like our last stop of the night.
We did all the drinks. The waitress like passed on like the card reader to everybody, and then after it was done, she takes the machine back, and then she literally comes up to her table, leans down to her table. There's like 6 of us. She was like this. I remember I was sitting next to Jackson, Kyna's boyfriend, and she was like, "Hey guys, if you're gonna go out, wait, what did she say? Oh no, I was the only.
Oh no, they're like, if you're not gonna tip, don't bother going out.
Yeah. If you're
Yeah.
gonna go out tonight, she said something like that.
Yeah, if you're not gonna tip,
Don't bother
go
going
out. Yeah, don't bother going out.
The rest of the table didn't hear it. It was just Jackson and me,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Holy shit! Like, what the hell happened, bro?" Like, I knew for sure. I clicked tip, right? I made sure to click that. We went out. We were at the bar, and then we were just talking about how much of like a shit. Like, I'm pretty sure her situation. She was slammed. She probably was like waiting for other people. She had a lot more people like to deal with between us, right? We were talking outside. We were like, "Holy shit! What did we do wrong?" I remember. Like, we barely even got water. Like, half the
Yeah,
time,
we were
right?
like waiting for our drinks. I
Blah, blah,
think.
blah, blah,
To
all-
be honest, though,
Yeah.
I was already checked out, but that night, at that time, like,
Like valid. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm like it was just a funny story to bring up. I'm just saying,
that's the only
never-
time I'd like be like, yeah, I wouldn't really care how you treat the waitress at that point. Yeah.
So we were talking about it outside, and then we were like, okay, maybe we should ask something because I don't like. I'm pretty sure. So we were talking in the group outside. We were like, yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone tipped. And then like it was you and RJ were like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. Jackson, Kyna's boyfriend, goes back and talks to the waitress and asks her what happened. And then she was like, yeah, like 2 of you didn't tip. And then Jackson was like, wait, which 2? And then she was like, the person who ordered fries and the person who ordered just like one, I think it was like poutine. And there was only 2 people who did that, right?
I didn't order food though.
No, you ordered food.
No, I was eating food from.
Or I remember she just said like it was these two people, right, from like the order.
Yeah.
And I was like, who the hell did that? And then it was just, I remember it was like Jordan. We were standing in the circle, and then literally it was like two like light bulbs just shine upon them. It was like, oh no, it's those two, and it was just funny. But we clarified. But
I really don't remember paying. The thing is, it's like, see, I can remember what she said, but I don't remember paying.
That's good.
Like, I don't remember if I paid or not.
And to be honest with you, okay.
Okay, at that point, like, if you're going to comment on that, right? Like, it's a Friday night, Saturday night, or something like that.
We're not the first customers, too.
And we're not the first. And first of all, it's a summer night.
Yeah.
So imagine it's a Friday, Saturday night on a summer evening.
Yeah.
And it's like, what, 11 p.m.?
Yeah. It was like 1 and 12, yeah.
Yeah, 12, right? People were already drunk.
Yeah.
Like, I was pretty gone at that point, so I'm like, it probably was me, I think. You know what? It probably was me.
Yeah. No, okay.
So, like,
because it only happened to me once before. Jordan, you were there too, right? You remember? We were in Denny's, and then the guy called us. I was like, he was like, I remember he didn't say it like the way this person did.
Yeah.
And it's valid. Okay, we should be tipping our servers, right?
Yeah.
No matter what, they work shitty jobs, as I've heard. Right? I've heard that before.
They're not as bad as the people up here aren't as bad as people.
Oh no, I'm gonna bring that up to him. I'm just saying what I've heard is like being a server here, wherever it is, it's just gonna be shitty no matter what. So what I'm trying to say is like her service was
pretty trash.
Right. let's keep it that. Okay. So, but I learned that we should always tip because we were talking about this when we were in the States.
Yeah.
Dude, the minimum
servers for, a server is insanely low.
It's $5, sir. They make $5 an hour, so they depend.
Not right.
No, it's true. John searched it up. That buffet that we went to, those servers
$5 an hour.
$5 an hour. So they depend on our tips to make a living.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Jordan making $5 an hour?
That's
Anyways,
crazy.
I would actually cry.
And I'm complaining about earning fucking minimum wage.
we're gonna come back to that too, actually. So you're talking about the burger, right?
Yeah.
So to bring back your story, you're saying like you felt like shit after eating the burger, right? So,
like, I don't know why it just hit now at that time. It just felt like garbage.
when you came back from the States, I literally vowed, right? I'm not gonna eat any junk food. I'm not gonna eat any chips, no sugar, no nothing like that.
Yeah.
And I've stuck to that till to this day.
Yeah.
But I feel like I cheated the other day, right? Sun chips. In my mind, I was craving because I've been like straight for like the last 2 weeks, but in terms of food, when Jordan, don't fucking laugh at that. I know you. I had to say it, okay. But I remember I already ate what I had to eat that day, and I was still craving for like something like extra to eat. So I went out. I was like, what's healthy, what's semi-healthy, and I can like also enjoy. I was like, sun chips, right? Blah blah blah. Ate the thing. I felt like shit after, like you said.
Yeah.
So this is what I do. This is what I did differently this time, right? Usually I do pep talk to myself. I'm like, oh fuck, I can't believe I ate that. Fuck, I'm not gonna do this again. Like I can't do that, right? But this time I did something differently. After feeling shit for like 2 hours after eating the sun chips, I did a video memoir to myself.
Oh.
I literally like put the phone. Okay, dude, I have a problem. Okay, I can't I have a body image. Even though like some people would think I'm like okay, like in my mind I feel like I fucked up that day with eating the sun chips, right? So I took a video of myself. I was like, okay, to my future self, if you ever like fucking are craving for something like that, just remember. Blah blah blah. What your goal is. Blah blah blah. Why you're here. Blah blah. All this kind of shit. There's a video on my phone right now. So, like the last couple of days, I've been craving for like something like something sweet and shit like that. It's from 7-Eleven. I just keep on playing that video now. That's me now. Like I just can't break, dude. Like ever since playing basketball again, and like you said, like I said in a couple days ago when I saw pictures of me like 2 years ago, I want to be that person again, where I'm just like tighter and shit like that. Like you know what I mean. But why'd you look that way?
Body dysmorphia at its finest.
You actually do have it.
Holy
I think no, but
you have a
I
bad.
think it is like I don't think it's self-diagnosed at this point. I think it is like you do.
No,
have
I
it.
don't. I think body dysmorphia is when you see yourself differently. But I just felt like shit, and I feel like I keep on going back to that like that are like I'm relapsing on like just like junk food. When I said I'm not gonna do it again.
But I mean, like, okay.
You wanna? I have a story, right?
Right.
So,
Okay, wait. As long as you don't go back to your 2019 self,
What 2019?
like
so?
in terms of going out.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's not. It's not gonna be like that.
Yeah,
Definitely not gonna be like that. I'm gonna be fun. I'm just saying like my like. I just can't like have these like sugary shit no more.
Oh,
like, you know what I mean?
You can't have it all the time. You know, like once in a blue moon is okay. Like once in a red moon.
I don't know if I can do that, man.
nah.
Are you
really
serious?
can't.
Yo,
I really
okay,
can't.
so you're telling me that you think you're not gonna go for like let's say a year, right? You can't go. You're gonna go a year without.
I've done that before already.
Yeah, but like that's before you like started going out and started drinking and
Like when we went to Bingsu, that was like one of the days where I was like, oh, "Fuck! If I eat this, I'm gonna be like, I can't." Like,
You think you're gonna relapse, huh? You think you're gonna like
okay,
once you have that
okay,
one
relapse is the
but once you have that like sugary item or like those chips, you feel like you're gonna go like eat more, right?
or I feel like I'm just gonna get comfortable again because like there was a point, Ivan, where for weeks straight where I drank bubble tea every night after like
Damn.
no after like a good session in the gym. I was like, oh, I need to reward myself like this. Like,
That's
and I
insane.
can't do that no more. Like, so for the last 2 weeks, I've been so like,
You're kind of like, to be honest, there's like no moderation. There's
Yeah.
just extremities for
no,
you.
but like, for the last like week, I've been so like, oh, dude, I think I've felt the best in years. I've been waking up before going, wherever, like, the gym and
work.
stuff like that.
Wait, do you go at the gym at 4?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I go to work and then I just eat what I have to eat and then I don't have to have anything else. There's just water, blah, 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 blah. That's where my story went. It's like I'm doing video memoirs now
Oh.
to my future self. I'm like, if I have this craving, I gotta just play this video and just be like, oh, that's what I felt at that moment. And I can't I don't want to feel that way again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So take the idea of video memoirs in terms of eating.
Yeah.
Do that in terms of your dating life now.
you're such a pussy.
What?
can't be doing that shit.
But I mean, like, if it put your mic back.
Yeah.
But if you're saying that like, it motivates you to do it,
Yeah.
don't you think it might help in that aspect too?
But you're trying to say, are you trying to say
Like,
I have a problem?
No. I feel like you could be like, you'd be like, dear Jay, something like that to yourself, right? Be like,
Those
But,
ones are no.
Remember what you felt a couple weeks ago. Don't let this feeling go. Blah blah blah.
No, it's like I think that one I don't need video memory. It's always stuck in my brain no matter what.
It's
but
just
this
some
food
list.
shit, like this food stuff, like
That's interesting.
anyways.
Yeah.
Bro, you were
Anyways,
gonna say something?
so like you don't think that you don't have like body dysmorphia, right? But I have the story, right? So Jay came up to me like I think a couple weeks ago, right?
Or was it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah. So he has his phone in hand.
Right. Oh no, yeah, I did say this.
Yeah. So he shows me 2 photos. It's both of it, both of him. It's
Yeah.
in the mirror, right? It's like, can you see the difference, right? And like it was one of him like after playing basketball, and like one of him like
2 months. It's 2 months apart.
it's 2 months apart, right? And it's like one of him like who like he hasn't played basketball in a minute.
in 2 years, bro.
In 2 years.
Right.
And like he's like, do you see the definite like
The difference
the
between my
difference?
face.
Yeah, the face, right?
Yeah.
And then I think like a week later, right? I hear him doing the same thing
With Darren.
with Darren.
I had to ask everybody.
you have
man.
to ask everyone.
No,
You
I
didn't
do have
ask
a problem.
me.
Oh no, because I know I know you're gonna be like, oh yeah, you look fucking like I don't know. Maybe I should have trusted you more, but no, I asked Jordan, I asked Darren first.
Yeah.
I asked Darren first. It was like because the thing I noticed is that the only thing that changed for me in the last 2 years is like I haven't played basketball. I don't sweat that much anymore. So everything's just me just like going to the gym, and I noticed that in my face the most. So to go back to what we were talking about earlier, we
the
were talking about
wage.
$5 wage. Jordan, you take the floor.
So as you guys might know, I work.
No one knows.
Okay, yeah. So I work at McDonald's.
Yeah.
But I really hate it there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm quitting my next shift, which is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Woo!
When this comes out.
And the reason why I hate it so much is not the job itself. Like the job itself it's fine. It's whatever. It's a fast food place. It's just the people there. Like some of my coworkers I'm fine with. It's mostly my managers. Right? So like my whole time I was there, right? My whole career in McDonald's. I've had I think it's been like four managers.
How long have you been there, actually?
I think almost a year, like coming up, like it's like a month away, right? And I've had 4 managers that I've just absolutely despised. Like, okay, so there's one that's like the worst. Like I really really don't like them, and that's the main reason why I'm quitting, right? Is because of that one manager. There's another manager. She's like 50-50. Like one day she might be like, oh yeah, she's fine, and then the other day she's just like on my ass about everything. The third manager, she was there for like my first 2 months, and she was just really mean to me.
Be honest with me, okay? Be honest with me. Oh, sorry, Ivan. I'm asking you this. I don't think a manager's ever been that much of an asshole to me, right? But you're telling me the truth. They've been like assholes to you.
Yeah.
Wow. Never had that before.
All my managers have been okay.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever had that.
You've never had
So
like a bad manager? Okay.
No.
I have, but none of them have been like bad. Like they're like
I've had.
You like it wasn't the reason why you quit.
No, it's not the reason why I quit.
I
no.
mean, it was close, but like I didn't.
Like the one time a manager like really pissed me off, like or like there's some things about a manager I hate, but not to the point where I quit the job. Like when a manager does this, when he wants to talk to me, I fucking hate that, bro. Like he's like,
Ew.
come here like this, like with the fucking finger.
Did you do something bad?
No, I didn't do anything bad. It was just he just wanted to tell me something.
Oh.
But like there are ways now where like management they learn how to like talk to their.
Yeah, I don't think this manager, like the manager I hate the most. Like
What did you do?
Okay, so there's like a story, right, where it's like I'm doing my job, right? I'm like
You better be
like yeah, I'm taking orders, right, and I'm making drinks, and I think like yeah, I was making the drink, right, and then they come up, they're behind me, as I'm making the drink, right, and she's like, "Can you make the drinks, please?" And I'm making the drink in my hands, and I'm trying my best so hard not to yell back because it's my manager, right? But I'm like, oh my god, like I'm doing the job.
Right. No, I get you.
It's like when your mom says, "Can you do the dishes?" while you're doing the dishes, and it just makes you not want to do it.
Yeah.
Damn, I've never had that before, man.
There's also this another story where it's like I'm doing like hella shit, right? I'm taking orders, I'm making drinks, I'm making like the orders in the bag, putting the food in the bag, and then so we have like a drive-through, right? And then we have to pull forward the cars, like just to wait for the food because it's not ready. And the employees have to carry it out to the cars. And I'm doing hella shit, right? And that one manager, right?
Hella shit. You're probably doing it shit.
Right? And then the person working the drive-through is asking someone to bring the bag out. And as I'm doing all this shit, the one manager's like, "Yeah, ask Jordan to fucking bring the bag out to the customer." Wow. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" No, she says it like this. "Tell Jordan to do it. She's not doing anything anyways."
Wow.
What? Is she brain dead? Like,
oh, that's great. Okay, Jordan. Okay, I'm on your side. Okay, I know you hate the job. Okay,
so
I'm just gonna ask some questions. Okay,
so fun.
I'm just gonna ask some questions. Okay, you've been working there for a year.
yeah.
All right, Ivan. Vibe with me, right? How many times you call in sick?
I've called in sick 7 times.
Nah, bullshit.
There's no way.
7 times I called in sick, and then the rest, I've had an excuse.
Don't you think they have an incentive to act?
No,
okay.
but the thing is,
no, I know no manager's supposed to act that towards you, and it's just funny how go ahead.
Yeah, like the one manager, right? I know for a fact that she doesn't like keep up with my like calling in sick, right?
That's good, actually. That's lucky.
She doesn't keep track of it. It's her, but she's still a dick to me.
Yeah,
That's funny.
If I was a manager, I'd keep track of people's like, because especially when they're younger too.
Oh yeah, 100%. If I was a manager, I'd like be on their ass.
All
too,
like
you know?
the older people, I'd understand. But no, I got you, Jordan. So one more thing is like, I'm pretty sure you told me where you almost like took a nap while you were in drive-through. Right?
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, that's early morning, all right? She didn't catch me or anything.
Okay.
But like, it was early morning, and there was no customers, right?
Yeah.
So I closed my eyes for like 5 minutes, and then I'm working in the drive-thru where I take the payments, and then someone's like, they knocked on the window. I'm like, oh shit, I have to take their payment.
They knocked on the window.
Yeah,
They're like,
because like I was head down, right? Because okay, so you're not supposed to have boxes there, but most of the times we do. Like we just have it to sit down on. So I'm there just taking a nap, and then they knock on the window, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
So no manager caught you.
No.
There's a camera though.
Yeah, but they don't check it.
I'm just okay. So you have everything. You have everything ready to give out tomorrow. How are you gonna give it, Jordan? So me and Ivan are the managers. Okay, we're like, thank you for coming to McDonald's.
Okay. Wait, what?
We're acting it out.
Yeah.
The scene. Okay.
So it's end of my shift. I'm doing it at the end of my shift.
Act
right?
it out. We're the managers.
Hey, can I see you in the office real quick?
No.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay. What do you need to talk about, Jordan? There's a bunch of customers waiting, but yeah, I'll take
this is how I'm gonna say it genuinely. So I'm in grade 12 now. I want to focus more on school, right? And I don't really think I should be working during this time. So here's my 2 weeks resignation letter.
Wow.
And then
hey Steve, how do you feel about that?
You're never allowed to leave.
Steve,
you're staying forever.
No, you know what, Jordan? I feel like you should, if you want to piss him off so much. I've heard this before, by the way, and I've had a coworker where he did it like this.
Nice. I know what you're gonna say. Yeah.
What? No. He didn't walk out. Oh no, I have 2 stories actually. One of them was like it was in his break time where he didn't have a laptop or a phone or anything. They sent an email. He wrote it on a piece of toilet paper that I'm quitting in 2 weeks, and he just in like right now, like he just gave it to him like that in tissue paper. I'm not even joking. I saw it. The other one is like at his break time, he was still in his uniform. He just walked out of the thing. I never saw him again.
That's crazy.
He just walked him again.
Pretty funny.
But okay, your McDonald's arc is done.
Yeah.
His McDonald's arc.
Yeah, his McDonald's arc is done.
I don't know what to work now. Jay said not to work in retail.
No.
Is that true?
I'd say
Like when we were in the States and I saw those workers in those retail shops, like literally like.
But it's like you have to. It's different for every person. You need to.
I respect the people who love retail, right?
Yeah.
But the ones I've seen were.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like the ones I've seen in the States were.
It's tough to look at.
I couldn't imagine myself being back in retail. I just fucked. Oh my god. I mean,
to be fair, like, you're way older than him, and like I think retail.
This is us, Jordan, giving you the cheat codes in life.
I think retail is a good place for him now.
You know what? Actually, that would create good character for you. Actually, yeah,
because like McDonald's, like you have a script.
Okay.
Right. You have a script when you work at those fast food restaurants. Hi, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you? Hi, welcome to A&W. What can I get for you?
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to like retail, you don't really have that script as often.
Yeah.
You're like when you're a cashier, maybe obviously it's like, oh, connect your email, blah blah blah. Oh, did you need a bag for 15 cents? Blah blah blah. For retail, when you're actually like helping customers, where I work at least, you have to like actually talk to them. Oh, yeah. Because when you give them the shoe, it's not like,
you know what?
That's like you just like hang around.
You know what? I think that'd be good for you actually. Like, no, I'm being serious.
To boost up his like.
No, like conversation skills.
Conversation skills.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
You don't like talking to people at all. Dead ass, like.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's crazy.
I think you should do it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Retail.
Where should I go?
He said he wants somewhere in Park Royal.
Oh God, no.
God no.
If any,
God no.
Is that a store?
If anything, like I'd say go for like the busiest stores. Like Urban Outfitters.
No, try Winners actually.
No, God, no.
Work Winners.
You just want a discount.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
No, I'd say to be honest, I would say go for like the high populated areas.
What if I work at Dollarama?
God.
No.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No.
There's no point in quitting McDonald's at that point. Like,
Wow. Don't put it in
Really?
no, but you know what, Jordan?
I'd
Wherever
say
you
just work at like, yeah, I'd say work at. You probably wouldn't like, honestly, like where Jay used to work.
Urban.
No, like Zara or Urban.
Zara would
Zara?
be dope actually for you to work out.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you'd like it.
But
I think
it's
you'd
like,
like it.
everyone who just works
No.
there just seems high class.
No,
It's
don't
really
do
not.
that. Don't
No,
do that.
except for
it's not.
Jay
you.
worked there.
Except for
Jay
Jay.
worked there for goodness sake.
Except for Jay.
He just like
no.
you need to dress for the
Jordan,
part.
by the way, they hired me with my long hair.
Can you
Their
Really?
standards are fucking low. If you think about
If
it.
they can hire him with long hair, they can hire you with their bush on your
Okay,
head.
okay. Say I get an interview. You gotta like
Oh
say
my God.
ask the question.
No. I know the manager there. Dead ass, dude.
Like you
I'm
you
friends
talk
with
to
him.
them?
Yeah. All the time. I always talk to him. He's a really cool. He's really cool.
She.
He's really cool.
Yeah, you know,
Jordan, work with Zara. Actually, that'd be fucking
You want?
sick.
Can you ask for me?
No,
No, not really. I don't
You
think
should
I
ask
did.
for me.
you know, Jordan. I'd recommend you at my work, but you know, you live too far.
No, I haven't. Jordan, I would love to. Oh, and I have a bunch of friends who still work there actually, who are dope. They play football and shit. Like you like them, yeah.
Yeah, I know Kenneth works there.
Oh yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah.
Kenneth. Yeah.
Honestly,
He'd be dope.
yeah.
He'd be dope. Like yeah, work there. He'd be nice. They'll give you uniform.
What's the uniform?
Black
It's like a
and
suit.
Actually.
Yeah, they give you a free suit.
Does that fit?
Really?
Yeah, most of their suits are slim fit.
Okay.
No. I'm not even joking. Like I remember a football player like from UBC came in once, and I was working there, and he was like fucking huge. He was like a bodybuilder almost. Like he was a tight end, but he was big. He was like fit, right? But most of the suits there are European like fitting, so they're all like
Yeah.
slim. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on to your guys' like big night. You went to a concert. Like, you know what? Like, you guys can talk about that. You know, you have the floor.
So-
wait. 3, 2, 1. We went,
Went
to
to
Niki.
Niki. Yeah.
How was that, guys?
That's it.
You can go first.
No, you can go first.
I'll go first.
You go first.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'll say
you
my
go
point of
first.
view.
Your point of view. Yeah.
Okay. So, Niki, we went to Niki. We went to
I just want to make a
Niki.
comment first. Yo, she is goddamn
She-
gorgeous, yo.
Yes, sir.
Oh my, she
Yes,
is
sir.
beautiful. Oh my gosh. Like any of the videos or pictures that she has.
Nah, it doesn't do it
Don't
justice.
do her justice, man.
yeah.
I
For
didn't.
real.
I literally. I don't know about her. I don't know anything about the 88 Rising Stars.
Yeah.
And like, I remember when you told me about her, I didn't really give
Yeah.
a shit. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I remember I was like, no, but I listened to 2 of her songs.
Yeah.
I did like it.
Like one of her more popular songs right now is like every summer.
Oh, I
every
don't know what
summertime.
that. I don't know what the music video is where she was in high school or something. like that.
That's
High
High
School
School
in
in Jakarta.
Jakarta.
I like that song, right?
And then there's every summertime from the Shang.
From
Shang-Chi.
she was there.
She
No,
sang. She sang the.
88 Rising like produced their soundtrack.
So
Yeah.
you're right, dude. I looked at her Instagram and I saw her like videos. Dude, she's gorgeous, man.
Dude,
Holy
she
shit.
does her photos. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm telling you though, her photos and videos don't do her justice. Holy
Nah,
crap!
in person, she's
Yeah,
actually
she's actually mad beautiful. It's actually insane. Anyways, go ahead.
Anyways, so I got my ticket like a day before.
What?
Yeah, I got my ticket a day before. Yeah. So yeah, John got me a ticket the day before, right? He hooked me up, and so I come from school, right? And John told me the day before, he's like, we're gonna get there by like 11, right? So I'd assume that they're being like in the middle of the line. So when they get there,
What time did the doors open?
6. When yeah,
Yeah.
they got there at 11. They were the first people in line. They're the first people there. So when I get there, right, we're in the front. I'm like really excited, and I'm gonna skip a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk about the
Not
line.
all the details. Yeah.
Yeah. So we go in, right. We're like, I didn't. Alright, we're like, say John's in front of me, and then another person's in front of him, and then there's the barricade, right?
Yeah.
So we're there, right? And then the opener comes out. The opener, she was pretty good, right?
Yeah, she was really good.
She was
She's like
pretty
a
No,
She did like a TikTok trend, and that's why she got signed to like the album and the tour. It was like
she's part of 88 Rising.
no. She got signed for the tour and everything. I think
The fuck?
I don't know, but like
Yeah.
she got brought along.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So like the TikTok trend is like, when it's like a specific song that she sang. It's like when he loves me, I don't know the entire song, but that's like the main.
Yeah, that's how she got the record.
Yeah, she's fired.
She was pretty
great,
good, yeah. And then came Niki. Oh my gosh! When she came out, it was game over. We were all so hyped, and yeah. Okay, so the people who are with me, right, is Lance, John.
I'm surprised Lance made it out.
John's classmate, her sister, people, RJ's friends.
Were they with
Did you see Trish?
In Calgary.
You see Trish?
No, they didn't go. They didn't go.
Didn't go.
They went to the other concert.
Oh,
Joji.
he went to Joji.
Yeah,
And
then there also Jeremy.
Jeremy, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeremy, yeah. So they were that. And then okay, I'm not gonna lie, like before Niki, right? Me and Jeremy, like, we became acquaintances with like two other like people behind us. Like it was like a group, right? We were just vibing the entire time. We were just taking selfies and stuff. Yeah. That was pretty cool. Anyways, so come Niki. Niki comes out. She sings her first song. Well, and I'm just gassed, right?
Keeping tabs. That was the first song.
And when I tell you it took videos, I have no space on my phone anymore, right? So I'm taking videos of her, and I'm so hyped. And then I think during the middle of the show, John asked me for his case, or for my case, right? Because his phone case isn't really bad. He was planning to throw his phone on the stage for her to record a video.
Did anyone else try that?
No.
Wow.
It was just him.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Right?
That's literally one in them. Yeah, one in a million. Yeah.
So I give my case, right? He throws his phone on the stage, and we all get gassed because she picks it up and she starts recording herself in the crowd.
So you saw her pick it up.
Yep.
Yeah, we all saw her, and like, I'm gonna butt in here, right? Me and John briefly mentioned a while, like 2 weeks or like a week ago, before the concert, I'm gonna throw my phone up, right? And I was like, okay, because I was saying like, if I'm at the front, I'd throw my phone.
I can't.
But like at that point, like if I threw my phone, like it's gonna completely shatter.
Jordan, if I think like the concert I want to go like Sheck West, right? Bro, I throw my phone there.
He's gonna step
he's
on
gonna
it.
get a
Yeah.
punt kick it, man.
Like if I tried to throw my phone, I'd probably break my phone more to the point that it wouldn't work. So it's like I just have a broken phone, right? And it's funny. I remember that thought that oh, John's gonna throw his phone.
Is his phone okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
It's completely
I remember
fine.
I remember that thought because I saw the phone like flip. It was like literally flipping in the air, lands onto the stage, and then Niki picks it up. She's like that, right? And I see the back of the case. I'm like, wait. That kind of looks like John's phone. And I'm like, I literally turned to my friends who I'm with. I'm like, guys, that's John's phone.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no way, right? There's no way. Continuing on.
Anyways, yeah.
Wait, was his phone set? It was already recording.
It was already
recording.
Yeah.
Oh, so he has the has the point where he threw it.
Oh no. So it wasn't fully like she started recording herself.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucking sick. Yo, you don't understand, bro. Usually artists like this don't fucking interact like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they like when someone throws a phone on stage, they usually like
They just pick it up and
Yeah.
like give it to security.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't do that like
anyways going.
I also think like it's because this was like her first night of her first tour by herself. Like Vancouver was her first.
yeah, first place.
Yeah. Wow. Anyways, she gives her phone like somewhere on the stage, and
wait, who'd you give the phone to after
Security.
No, it wasn't.
Or like someone
It was
who's
like someone
working
on the left, yeah.
someone working on the stage.
Yeah.
Did John get to meet her?
No.
That'd be fucking insane. So how did he get his phone back though?
Security.
Security.
No, as in like, did security know who he was? Like,
Okay, so side note. When John was trying to get his phone back, right? I think they brought down the phone first, right? And then they brought it back up, right? And then people were saying, "Oh, his phone. Someone took his phone, right?" And then he asked the security guard who had it, right? And he gave it back to the other security guard to bring it back on the stage. And he's like, "Yo, where's my phone?" He's like, "Wait, I don't know I don't know where it is. We don't have a phone on stage, right?" And then so it was like on the right side where like the commotion was happening. He goes over there, and eventually he gets his phone. The security guy just didn't know what was happening. He didn't know like the phone was on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he got his phone back.
That's
we got really scared. I got scared
Why?
that he was gonna lose his phone.
that's no. I would be speechless to be the only person in that crowd who got a video
But
of the artist you wanted to see, bro.
also the thing is, I don't know. I wouldn't do this personally, but John like airdropped the video to everyone there.
Dude, I wouldn't even.
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't. No, I don't want. John has his own decision. I'm just saying I wouldn't share that. Like, you know, I feel like that's between.
It should have been just him and
That's between me and Niki. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. Like, it didn't make sense to me, but I understand. Like, you know, you're friends. You're friends with John, and you want to share that same moment.
No, but he airdropped it to like random people.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
to
what the
random people.
fuck? Oh, that's weird.
Apparently, people have been posting it on TikTok, like just that video, like and like they didn't like.
Oh
tag.
shit! No way. That shit's gonna go around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna go fucking around.
But they don't know that it was John's phone.
No, but then John got retweeted by 88 Rising.
Yeah, that is true.
So it's like,
That's big. No, the thing is, I feel like John should have posted. Oh no, he probably wasn't thinking at the time. But if I was gonna do it, I'll post like my at the bottom. So if they ever repost it, it's just gonna be there.
oh yeah.
No, because like now it's just gonna be a random video on TikTok where, you know, it's
People-
Niki being cool with her fans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like it's like unrecognizable, but like that's, you know what?
At least we know. At
That's
least we know.
crazy, man. That's actually, I need that video for this podcast. Actually, I need to show that.
I'll send it.
I have the video on my phone.
Yeah. Anyways,
No, that must be. What was John? What was John like?
John.
It was freaking.
He was freaking out.
Yo, he had like a devil laugh. Yo, it was like scary.
He was like he's like laugh crying. You know. Like
That's
like-
awesome,
like-
man.
You know what I mean? And then,
yeah,
That's
John
awesome.
was living like a movie that.
Yeah,
day.
no, bro. He went to a concert before, like the night before, right? And then
Joji.
he's going to this one.
Why didn't you do it there?
I don't know.
I don't know. Probably because it was indoor and like, you know.
I don't think he gave the same vibe.
Yeah.
Because this is like
Can you
the
imagine?
one concert that he'd been waiting for like 6 months.
Wow, is she really that good?
She's
Like when you listen to a recording and like her
Live?
Spotify, it's like whoa.
Because
Insane.
can you imagine if John fumbled the bag, right? Let's say he threw his phone.
Missed
Right?
the stage.
No, it didn't miss the stage. He got it on the stage, but it switched it off, and then she couldn't open it and like video or anything. Oh no, you could probably open it.
Yeah.
no, but also so people wanted to throw other things on the stage, right? Like posters and stuff. I saw like one guy with like it was like a pretty big poster, right? He threw it.
It
And he
went
ma-
upwards, right?
It went upwards and then fell down.
Yeah, I saw that. I was
It
like,
didn't go on the stage.
yeah, I was like, oh, that's so
How
sad.
long was the concert? It was
An
from
hour.
Like an hour 30.
No, it was just an hour.
Really?
Was it? Yeah, it was an hour.
Wait,
No,
what
like
time did it
not,
start?
not the whole.
8:30.
It wasn't the
Because
whole
Because it
thing.
was outdoor,
Yeah, I know.
and we at 10 p.m. there's like a noise ban,
Oh,
which is so
That's
stupid.
so fucking lame.
Like
But
Vancouver's so lame.
does she
for
have a
that.
big like discography or whatever that's called? Like her, does she have like a lot of albums?
2017. There's a lot of like.
No, does she have a lot of albums? Like
I
music.
think she's like
a lot of
2-3
content.
albums, but she's got a lot of like
Features.
singles and stuff.
Features
Who was
and
with her?
singles.
There was like 3 other girls with her.
That was her band.
Oh, that's
She also
cool.
had she had an opener too. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I got to meet the opener.
Yeah,
We got to meet the
we
opener.
got to take a picture with the opener, and she was like, yeah, she's really
She was
chill.
pretty cool.
The fuck? Wait, is she local?
No, you already asked that.
Oh, is she?
So, anyways, concert ends. We're all like hyped because we just saw Niki,
Yeah,
and then
I'm
yeah.
literally like punching Jordan at that time.
Why?
Like, cause like, dude, man, like I was
We-
like, bro, we saw Niki.
we saw like Niki is like the one concert that we're all freaking out about.
Yeah, like remember how I said like I've only been to 3 this is my 3rd concert ever. I remember the thought when I was like lining up. It was like, oh, if I'm ever gonna go to a concert, like my first concert, it's gonna be Niki because she's never done a concert. I'm like, okay, now we're going to her first concert, or like her first like tour, and there's like,
crazy.
I don't know, it just felt so surreal.
It's 'cause-
That's why.
Like it's also like really like special because it's like the first of first. Like,
Yeah,
You know what?
Like,
as I'm saying, I'm glad you guys or John took that opportunity, because when she comes back here, she's probably gonna be way bigger than what she is now. Right?
Oh,
She's gonna
yeah,
go. She's gonna
100%.
go Rogers Arena. You
This-
know, whatever
this-
whatever you paid for general, it's
Yeah.
probably gonna be nosebleeds at Rogers Arena.
Yeah,
so you're not gonna be that intimate with like.
yeah.
This arena that she booked, it wasn't even that big.
It wasn't
it
that big.
wasn't
It was
that
just it was just a stage in like a yard, right?
Yeah. Like,
That's insane, man.
Yeah.
Well, good for you guys. I mean, like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna skip over the story. I know you want to say,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying. You know, I feel like Vancouver gave her like a really
Yes.
warm welcome,
We did.
and then you guys got like a moment with her. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's fucking like, you know, that's one in a million. Like no one else would have that. Now that video's on their Twitter. That
On their
video's gonna be
Twitter,
in
yeah.
like probably on their TikTok. It's just gonna go
Retweeted,
around,
yeah.
and like, you know, it's gonna grow her as like a fucking artist. She's like, people are gonna see like she has
Yeah.
fun with her fucking
With her fans.
with her fans and stuff. People are gonna like her more.
Oh, I'm actually gonna be so sad when she like books a bigger arena.
Yeah,
because I won't be able to
same.
like be in the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least we went.
No, you had the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ivan, you wanted to say your part?
Yeah. So, what do you call this? Okay, so like my little like part, I wasn't with him. Like we talked briefly when I used his charger. When
Two
I was looking
separate
for, when I was
You only knew him for his charger.
No, and I was looking for my friends too, because I came from school. I got there around 4:00. I'm not gonna say anything. I was literally by myself. Like in terms of like, I was the only guy within my group. I think there was like 9 of us. I was the only guy a part of that group. So I was like with all my friends who are girls, and that was funny because I bought the tickets with them. I didn't think that Jordan was gonna go. I only knew that John was gonna go and Lance was gonna go. So I was like, I didn't know Jordan was gonna go until I got there. I was like, when I saw him, I was like, yo, there's no way he's here. He's here, blah blah blah. But anyways, I guess I'll just move straight into the concert.
You don't have to skip.
No, there's like nothing really that happened in the line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of it happened during and after what I'm gonna say. So we saw the opener. She was great. She's saying about like she's an immigrant as well, so she was like saying a lot of things that we kind of understood. And then we were waiting for 30 minutes for Niki to get on stage, and I remember I was just standing there, and I remembered like last time I was outdoors at a concert was Rex. For some reason at Rex it felt more like aggressive. Like I felt like people were pushing me a lot more, but here I was just like I could stand still, and then, you know, I had like a good amount of wiggle room. It wasn't like super shoulder to shoulder. And then when she got on, I remember I couldn't see for a little bit because everyone's phones are up. Oh, yeah. And I'm like a pretty short dude, right? So it's like everyone's phones are up, so I had to put my No.
6'2".
So I put my phone up, right? And then that's like what, 1 minute 30 seconds in? 1 minute 30 seconds into the actual concert. My phone starts recording on its own, and I try recording again. It says you run out of storage. I'm like, fuck! There's no way this is happening right now. And so that happens, right? And my phone is like dying faster than usual. It went from like 21% to 18%, and then drops down to 11%. And then at that point, I'm like at 2 or 3%. I'm like texting Jordan, record for me, record photos, take videos, and blah blah blah, because my phone's dying. And then eventually it died that night. Dude, I thought
this since July.
No, I thought I had this though. That's the thing. Yeah.
When we went to Victoria.
Yeah. No, then I got it fixed. Then I got it then I had that, and then it was just like one long video. But anyways, she the cool thing about her concert was that at one point she like brought out so many different like guitars, like an electric, acoustic, blah blah blah.
Bro.
Like she just kept switching and switching.
Bro, I swear she had like 24 guitars up there.
Yeah.
Man.
And she brought out a chair. And then she had like one of her girls, like who were like a part of the band, come up, and she asked the crowd, so what song do you guys want to hear? And then she played one of her older songs from like 2018 or 2 or 3. You already asked this question.
You short-term memory loss?
Yeah. Short-term memory loss? I'm just kidding. Yeah, she played Vintage, right? And then halfway through Vintage, like one of her songs, some girl beside me faints.
Oh shit.
She literally fainted. She fainted. I'll show you. Like this is my reaction. I'm like literally singing to the song, and then I just feel like a person like land on me, and I'm like that, right? She lands like on my leg, and like her boyfriend like says, "Oh, she's fine. This is like a regular thing." And then it is a regular thing because one of my friends knew her, went to the same
Like
school.
the faint?
Yeah, it was like a normal thing for her that she faints, and then she'll get up in like around a minute or two. So I was literally holding her on the ground, with like while her boyfriend is also holding her, and I'm like, God damn, she's still playing. Like, can she not see? Like, I was like hoping that Niki's gonna stop and hopefully like, see if she's okay. She was, but like, dude, it was like low-key kind of scary because I could see her eyes like twitching like that.
She woke up again.
Yeah, she woke up and she was like fine, and she had her arms up in the air and everything. I'm like, bro, this is like some weird stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, she went through the entire kind of set list. The weird thing to me is that she didn't play her entire album that was there. She didn't play the entire.
Did Olivia Rodrigo do that?
I don't know. I didn't go.
Oh shit! Fuck. Sorry. Right.
She played her entire album, right?
She
didn't
played
play
the entire album.
But she had to like combine, like she didn't play the whole songs.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
she combined one of the like two of their songs.
Yeah,
together.
she didn't do all of her songs, but she did a lot of like her older songs and stuff, which was really cool. But the thing, a lot of people were saying that she didn't have an encore.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure she had
Yeah.
like curfew and shit like that.
Yeah, that's probably why.
What's her next stop?
Seattle.
Oh no,
Salt Lake
she
City.
probably would have stayed long. She
Yeah.
could have stayed.
Yeah,
longer.
so like if she didn't have like a curfew, she probably would have played everything. But that's okay. You know what? We still saw her live.
Mm-hmm.
God
Mm-hmm.
damn. Anyways, and when the concert ends, that's when I meet up with John. That's when I meet up with Jordan, and then that's when I meet up with Jeremy. And I swear that we're in the right corner of that stage.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If I tell you it was a CFC Youth event, Jay, it was a CFC Youth event at that
it was
point.
just a bunch of
There's so many people from CFC Youth that we were like,
what the
that we're friends
fuck?
with. And I was actually, and then some of Jeremy's like friends from Edmonton came through, and they talked to
fuck?
Jeremy. I introduced myself, and they're like, "Is this the guy on the podcast?" And I'm like,
Oh, fuck.
"Yeah, this is like, yeah." And Jeremy said, "Yeah, this is them. This is the other guy doesn't listen to Niki." And so I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." I'm like, I didn't know they had an idea that our podcast exists.
Yeah,
So
what the fuck?
that was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, I want to bring something up. Okay, go ahead.
hmm Yeah, so it was nice because it was like a little mini reunion with people that I haven't seen. I saw your coworker who's also
Yeah.
from CFC Youth, Emily. And yeah, honestly, that night was just I was with my friends at the very end, and I was just like freaking out. I was like, bro, there's no way we saw. Like, I was just like, we saw her. I was literally punching the two.
So is this her first ever tour?
first
Yes.
tour.
Oh shit! So how long has she been in 88 Rising for?
Oh, I don't think it was her first tour. I think
No,
this is her first solo tour.
Okay, so how long has she been in 88 Rising for?
For a little bit. I don't know exactly
Couple
how
years.
long. Couple years.
Couple of years, right? So this is her first
Yeah,
solo.
but she's
tour.
like performed in Head in the Clouds, I think. Yeah.
So you're telling me as a group, they've been on tour, but you've never watched them as a group?
No, because they've never come to Vancouver.
Oh, really? 88 Rising never come?
Yeah,
here?
like
Fuck.
Joji's come to Vancouver and stuff.
Yeah.
But I've like Niki alone has never come to Vancouver, I think,
Mhm.
until this moment. Yesterday.
That's insane, man.
Yeah.
Must be a surreal feeling.
Yeah. Jeez, oh my! I just can't believe
We actually got to saw her.
dude, we got to
See
saw
her.
her. Yeah.
See.
Yeah, we got to see her. She's
Ivan, here's a question I want to ask you, right?
what?
In a regular situation, if you didn't know who she was,
What?
and you just saw her in a coffee shop, what's your chances?
Oh, absolutely negative to what?
Wait, no, don't do that.
Nah,
Bro.
Really?
she also has a boyfriend.
She also has a boyfriend.
Who gives a fuck about the boyfriend? I'm not asking about the boyfriend. I'm asking about you.
I mean, like, if I had like a good amount of confidence that day, if I'm feeling myself, then maybe like a
You
top-
just hit the biggest bench press of your life. Yo.
probably like a solid like 4 out of
4?
10. Bro,
Bro.
man, she
You
is
think
like,
she's a nice person? Be honest with you.
Oh,
It seems
100%.
like, yeah.
100%.
bro, like her Instagram, like it was like, oh, thank you Vancouver for a great night.
Okay,
And then
no, by
and
the way,
then-
just letting you know this. This is like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she posted that.
yeah,
I'm just letting you know, artists and celebrities they have like separate
Okay.
a separate person who makes their Instagram.
Let
you know
me
that, right?
Yeah. I do know that, but I want to show you.
I don't think. I don't think she has someone.
No.
I don't think she has
genuine.
someone.
She's genuine.
Yeah, but I want to show you like does like
No. Most of the posts is like.
No, but like, do people do this? Like,
What? I'm just no.
No, like, dude.
She's real.
No,
I'm telling you-
this towards the end, like.
I'm telling you, she's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
You don't have to, like, okay, you relax.
No,
Eric.
I'm just trying to say like.
Defend
Yeah.
my babes, yo.
Yeah.
Ow. Just kidding.
Ow.
Yeah. No, but are you like actually?
What?
Like, are you saying if I met her at a coffee shop and I didn't know who she
I
was?
asked you the question. You answered.
Solid 3 out of 10.
Really? Why?
Yeah, bro, man, she's actually crazy.
Is she tall?
No, she's like a little bit shorter than me.
Was there a lot of guys in the crowd, by the way?
Decent amount,
there's a
yeah.
decent amount. It's like 60-40.
Yeah. 60% guys?
No,
40% guys.
40% guys.
Yeah, but I heard some guy say like, man, yo, I actually can't breathe right now. She took my
What
breath.
the fuck?
Bro, but like you have to
Yo.
understand though, it's like
No, but
honestly I was like dude, I was like in love, yo.
Damn,
For real. I was
that's
like, yo,
awesome.
she's damn gorgeous.
Okay. If I was in that concert and I was like, okay, let's say I was a fan of Niki,
Yeah.
and I was just in love with her music, and I just love her, and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
And then you see her? Oh,
and then I
that's
see her, and I feel like, probably in the middle of the concert, be like, oh man, she's like looking at me. Maybe I have like a chance. Maybe after the concert, I'm gonna.
all right.
You know what I mean? You just
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
you just feel like there's a moment in the concert, right, when you're in the crowd, where you feel like you're the only one in the crowd.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
only
yeah.
one listener.
It just feels like you're living a dream. Like
That's
like
awesome.
you're living in a movie when I was there yesterday.
All right. When like about the people there, and when I say like the people, I mean like they're all Asian.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
if you look behind you, in front of you, to your left, right, it's all Asian.
Yeah.
And you look like you stand up on your tippy toes and you look behind you. I did that, and it's just I don't see any other like ethnic background.
You're saying it's
except for
SM
Asian.
Megaball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
That's awesome,
To be
man.
honest, you're not wrong.
that's awesome. That's actually awesome. You guys got that experience.
I wonder if we're ever gonna go to a concert together, like us three.
Nah.
But we don't have the same taste in
Oh
music.
well, me and Jordan wants to go to this like fucking tour.
It's not a concert though.
It's
It's
a
a
comedy thing.
stand up.
Is there an artist that we all like? I don't think
Kanye. I don't think he's ever gonna come here though.
I mean,
No,
he did
he's
come
been here. I've
before.
already been in the one.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying. Is there? Okay, this is the last thing. It's literally the smallest thing. Do you think is there artists we all like together?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
um
Oh, no.
No, say it.
No, because I was like, lately you've been listening to Rex, but like I don't
already
think.
passed.
I'd go to a Rex concert now.
I feel like you like Rex.
I only like a certain
Yeah.
amount of
certain
his
songs.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't
No.
know if I could ever go to like the concerts that you've gone to.
Like Kanye and Drake. That's only. Oh, you know what? I would love to bring you to one of these like low
Didn't
key
you go to?
Lil Yachty.
Yeah, you went to Lil
Like
Yachty.
shit like that. Yeah, like low key kind of shit. Yeah, that'd
Like,
be fucking fun
yeah.
actually. I'm gonna close that out. I'm just gonna say this real quick. There are two people who want to be in this podcast. It's Jeremy and Ulysses.
Ulysses Very
He
Wong.
wants to be in this podcast. I'm just like laughing. Sorry, yeah, that'd be
We
so
need
funny.
Ulysses
but to be
Wong.
honest though, we need a couch in here.
No,
if we're gonna do that.
If we're gonna bring those two people,
We need a
we
couch in
we
here.
have to book like a spot like somewhere, and
True.
we can just record it.
Bro,
just have
that would be like the best.
That would be the best.
That'd be
podcast
the
ever.
funniest episode.
No, I'm telling you now. I want to find a book. I want to book a spot, just like a fucking like. Are you listening,
yeah.
dude? Thank you for my.
No,
co-host
I'm
here,
just
like-
checking
No,
my
I'm listening.
phone.
I'm listening.
Yeah, no, because like like it's
No. That's fucking rude.
I'm just joking.
How is it joking when you did it? We need to book a spot where it's like,
Yeah.
like a hotel room basically with a living room.
Okay, Jay.
Now think about it.
Okay,
Just
Jay.
two couches.
You just want to book a hotel room with us.
You're being weird. Just two couches. We set up these cameras and we just
I'd be
record.
down.
That'd be so fucking sick.
Ulysses
Jeremy and
Wong?
Ulysses Wong, our first like in
Yes.
person. That's fucking insane.
That'd be
That
crazy.
guy's so funny, man. I love those guys. But bring us up.
Anyways, guys, this has been the 54th episode, and we will catch you later. Peace. Oh yeah, this has also been Jay, Ivan, and Jordan, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
I like that episode.
episode. Yeah, I like that episode. Yeah.